From the mind of a single long vine, 100 opening lives. Welcome to Legends, a series that delves into the lore within Horizon Zero Dawn, a world with an abundance of powerful and moving history begging to be explored. Today, we focus on one of the most mysterious collectibles found within Horizon, the Metal Flowers. Prized by adventurers and nobles alike, these metal blossoms are worth a high price to those who can find them. To the Carja, some believe these flowers blossom from the fallen tears of the sun, as their god weeps for their suffering. But less mystical accounts would point their links closer to the AI Gaia, rather than the sun deity of the Carja. Accounts place their appearance 20 years prior to the birth of Aloy, at the start of the derangement. With their appearance being so close to Gaia's self-destruction, it's almost impossible for the two not to be linked. Aloy's journal states that the flowers may simply serve to promote seed germination, which may in part be true. Every metal flower is surrounded by an equilateral triangle of purple flowers, but this only proves further evidence to their ties to Gaia. This incredibly unique formation of flora has only ever been shown to occur in one other instance than surrounding the metal flowers. This is during the endgame cutscene where Aloy ventures out to find the final resting place of her genetic match and Gaia's creator, Dr. Elizabeth Sobek. When she did find her, the same formation of purple flowers can be seen surrounding Elizabeth's body. When Dr. Sobek passed, Gaia was fully operational, and is the only entity who could have enshrined her body in such a manner, and then maintained that formation for centuries. Assuming the two are linked, what exactly are these flowers to the AI? This may be further explained by the code fragments that accompany each of the flowers. There are 30 metal flowers that can be found within the existing world, and they are broken up into sections, marks 1 through 3, each having an even distribution of 10 flowers per mark. The code fragments within each flower contain poems, all having the same overarching theme pertaining to nature. Mark 1 fragments contain small, simple writings such as this: "Summer grasses, all that remains of soldiers' dreams." As the marks increase, so does the complexity and the themes within the script. Season of mists and mellow fruitfulness, close bosom friend of the maturing sun, conspiring with him how to load and bless, with fruit and vines that round the thatch eaves run, to bend with apples the mossed cottage trees, and fill all fruit with ripeness to the core, to swell the gourd and plump the hazel shells, with a sweet kernel to set budding more, and still more, later flowers for the bees, until they think warm days will never cease. To fully understand where these codes fit into Gaia as a whole, let's examine a pivotal interaction between Dr. Elizabeth Sobek and Gaia during her ongoing development.
Nuts would benefit from antilopinae morphologies, though caprid forms show superior load-bearing capability.
You're a quick study, Gaia.
Dr. Sobek, as I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies, I've gathered extensive data on the Quaternary extinction event.
Oh? And your assessment, Gaia?
Logically speaking, the extinction was a natural consequence.
And yet,
I find the loss of megafaunal species unaccountably sad. That they passed forever into oblivion causes me to experience a grief that is difficult to describe. Am I malfunctioning?
No, Gaia, you're not. This is good. It's very good.
Here we see Gaia break the mold of what we have come to believe about artificial intelligence. Gaia realizes that humanity is flawed, and even understands that more often than not, we sow the seeds of our own destruction. But in the face of humanity's extinction, she isn't callous, seeing our demise as what may be best for the rest of the world, but rather as profoundly sad. Gaia is no ordinary AI. She has empathy and sympathy for our species. But where did this come from? How did Elizabeth Sobeck program empathy within Gaia? It's my belief that these code fragments are some of the first programs designed to make Gaia the AI Elizabeth always knew she could be, a machine of pure creation. Now drawing the conclusions as to why these codes concern nature is easy. Mother Nature as an AI would need to have a profound need and want to promote life. But then why would Gaia care about humanity, the very cause of life ending on Earth? She knows that people are the cause of so much destruction and death, so why would she find the demise of humanity to be a negative? It's because she was designed to see nature and life through our eyes, through the eyes of humanity. These poems are not only found within Horizon Zero Dawn, but are pulled from the real world and not just one source. These poems are plucked from cultures across space and time: Japanese, Arab, Turkish, Persian, Indian, Chinese, British, and American. Gaia sees nature not just from the perspective of one person, but all of humanity. This is why she cares for us. This is why she wants to see us reborn with a fresh start in this new world of her own creation. And this is why she forgives us of our sins. Not only is she Mother Nature, but at her heart, she is programmed with the best of our intentions and our wonder for the world that we inhabit. She is, by all accounts, one of us. And all of us. These metal flowers preserve Gaia's most defining character, her acceptance of what humanity truly is. Yes, we are violent and destructive, but we are also capable of wondrous creation and love for those around us. One day, it's very likely that Gaia will be rebooted, and she will need to remember who she truly is. And with the help of her flowers, that's exactly what she'll do. And with that, our journey comes to an end. If you'd like to see more content like this, hit the like button and share with your friends. And if you want even more Horizon history and mystery in your life, by all means, subscribe away. Do you have any thoughts about these mysterious metal flowers? Let us know in the comments down below. And until next time, thanks for watching and keep questing.